Hey guys, and welcome to Life with Mayor. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little update of my Daith piercing that I got back in May 2019. It's been long overdue. It's almost a year and a half now since I've had that piercing, and I wanted to update you guys and let you guys know exactly what my thoughts are, how I felt with it, and whether or not it worked or not to curb my migraines and headaches. So if you want to know how the Daith piercing has been for me, keep watching. So if you're not familiar with my history of migraines and headaches, I'll give you guys a little bit of a summary. So basically it started, I guess, in my 20s. I started getting headaches, I started getting migraines, and the first time I ever experienced a migraine, I was actually in college, and it was the most extreme feeling I've ever experienced. My whole head just felt like it was crushing down behind my eyeballs. I couldn't see. I had a lot of sensitivity to the dark, to the lights. I had to be in the dark. Any little bit of sound affected me tremendously, and I knew that that was not just a regular headache. It had to have been a migraine. And from then on, I started developing more migraines, and they just came sporadically. I didn't know what the connection was to anything. I didn't know why I was getting them or where they were coming from. And I also get a lot of headaches. So the headaches are usually on the left side of my head. It usually is a throbbing pain. I can feel it in my temples. I can feel it in my neck. I can feel it everywhere. It's just, you feel like you're immobile and you're not able to do anything. I don't know about you guys, but when I have headaches and migraines, it's like I cannot do anything. Sometimes my migraines are so severe, I need to lock myself up in my bedroom. I usually put a pillow over my head, close my eyes, close the blinds, just complete darkness and no sounds. I mean, I'll just hear water dripping in the bathroom next door and it will pound. My head will pound. It's so strong. So I've tried a few things actually. I've seen a neurologist, I've taken Advils, pain medication. I've actually changed my diet as well. I got rid of gluten, I got rid of dairy to try to see what it was and to pinpoint what I can do to relieve my headaches and my migraines. And I saw online that if you get a Daith piercing, it could actually help with your migraines as well as your headaches. So basically the Daith piercing is, I'll show you guys a closer video actually. The Daith piercing, if you guys can see it here, it's this one right here. I have a little hoop. So it's in the innermost part of your ear, and it's the cartilage fold, which is the closest to the entrance of your ear. And because it is cartilage, of course, it has more risk than if you were to pierce your lobe. And with those risks of getting a Daith piercing or cartilage piercing, I mean, you can get swelling, you can get infection, you can get bleeding. I got bleeding, I got crusts. So I'm not sure if what I got when I got the piercing was a keloid, which is basically a bump that's inflamed and red, because mine was full of pus. It was the worst healing process, I must say. It took about a month for the Daith piercing to heal. The actual piercing itself, I mean, it pinched, it hurt for a little bit, but it wasn't excruciating. It did hurt for about a week or so just to lay down on this side, but the healing process was quite long. It was about, I'd say, 4 to 6 weeks. And I mean, I'm gonna try to insert some videos, guys. It was crusty, it was bleeding, it developed that bump. It was so disgusting. And I started researching how to get rid of it because it looks so disgusting. I had my hair down all the time because I was fearful of anyone seeing it. So how I got rid of that, basically, that could be a whole nother video, but I put tea tree oil on a Q-tip and I basically just pressed and I squeezed until it went flat, and luckily it went flat and it healed properly. In the beginning, I really thought that the Daith piercing would work. I was really convinced. I was doing all my research, and there's no proven scientific evidence that the Daith piercing does completely eliminate your headaches and your migraines. They say that it's connected to the form of Chinese medicine, acupuncture, which is a form of Chinese medical procedure where you're pinching certain spots, pressure points, and I guess the pressure point of the cartilage inside the ear is one of the spots that they say that connects with the headaches and connects with the migraines. But like I said, there's been some studies done, but not enough significant information to actually prove that Daith piercings do eliminate or lessen your chances of having migraine or headache symptoms. But I thought I would take a chance. I mean, if you're in pain and you're experiencing something all the time, why not take a chance? So I took that chance. I got the Daith piercing. It looks cute. I mean, I like it. It's really, really cute, actually, I'm not gonna lie. But in the beginning, guys, I really, really thought that it was gonna help me. I was so convinced. I didn't get a headache the first week. I didn't get a headache the second week. And then I started getting like a dull headache, and I'm like, okay, it's just a little headache. And then weeks went on and the headaches came back and the migraines came back. And it just was like, okay, what is this Daith piercing actually doing? So my conclusion, my thoughts, in my opinion, you might be different, but I feel like the Daith piercing did not do any improvement for me. There was one week actually that I had a headache every single day. I had a migraine for 48 hours one time after getting the Daith piercing. This is all within like a year and a half. So I usually get headaches at least once a week. Like I have Advils by my bed, I have Advils in the kitchen, I have Advils in the car, I have Advils in the bathroom. I have Advils everywhere because that's the only way I get relief from my headaches and from my migraines. So in my opinion, the Daith piercing didn't help. I love it, I like it, I do like piercings. As you guys can see, I have quite a few piercings. But if you were to ask me, Mare, do you recommend me getting a Daith piercing for headaches and migraines? I would tell you no, because it didn't work for me. Psychologically, mentally, I think that you want it to work so bad that in the beginning you're like, yeah, it's gonna work. It's for my headaches. It's gonna eliminate. That's what I was telling everyone. I was so convinced. I was like, yeah, I'm getting the Daith piercing. I'm not gonna have any headaches anymore. I'm not gonna have migraines. But in fact, they came back and you know what, it didn't work for me, but it is what it is. I wanted to come on here and tell you guys an update because I did tell you that I would be letting you know, and I know this was like a year and a half ago, but I thought why not come on here and let you guys know. And if you haven't seen that video actually of me getting the Daith piercing, it's a short video actually. I'll link it down below in the description as well. This is what the thumbnail looks like if you guys want to go check it out, and you can see how it went. I do like piercings, however, but I feel like I would not get another piercing and connect it with some sort of pain relief because in my opinion it didn't work. But regardless, I love it. It's super cute. You guys can see it right there. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And actually I couldn't even put this hoop in. I had to go back to the tattoo studio and have the guy that pierced my ear put it in because with these nails, I could not put it in. He's like, okay, is this the one you want? He's like, don't worry, I'll put it in for you. I'll put it in for you, no charge. I was so happy because I couldn't do it with these nails. But anyways, guys, I guess that's the struggle of having long nails. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got a little bit of information about the Daith piercing, and maybe that will convince you whether or not you want to get the Daith piercing as well in terms of getting it for the pain relief of headaches or migraines. And like I said, it did not help me, but it may help you guys, who knows. Try it out. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it does hurt, but you know what I mean. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't joined my Life with Mare family already, and I hope to see you all in another video of mine. Take care, guys.